the website's going to be up soon. We're going to have the, as you requested, the 4mm T700 Discus. There's only going to be about 12 of them available, because I'm keeping 3. So if you want one, shoot me a message so that you'll get the first dibs. There's already a few of them gone. I'm gonna try and always price everything reasonably. You know what? You can get a AOS 3.5 from Chris, and it costs you about $60. I'm gonna give you the Discus 4mm T700 Carbon, and I'm hoping it's gonna be around $50. So you'll be getting a premium product at a better price than the competitors, and that's basically who I'm going after. I want to give you much better drones. I always want to give you the best quality and a decent price, something where I can make a little too, and you can get something that is fair. So I'm always going to do my best to give you the best quality products. I got a Bamboo Labs A1 Mini coming. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a live stream where we unpack it and we do the first print, and we're going to see if these come out nicely just without... Well, I'm really curious if I can print these bumpers and the GoPro case without having to mess with a pile of settings like I did for my printer. Then we know it's a solid printer. And if not, you know, I might have to figure that out too. But that's the big thing that's taken me so long to get lots of things to you, because even the last few prints I sent out I wasn't as happy with. I want to give you, like, perfect prints, and I want to give you beautiful products that I can be proud to sell to you. I don't want to sell you crap. I want to sell you stuff that when you hold it, when you feel it, when you fly it, or like, this is beautiful. I can tell that love went into that. Okay, that's what we're all about. If you like the sound of that, then you make sure you're subscribed. And smoochy smooch.
Okay, people, so it seems like this is going to be a summer of analog. I just think that I have HD0, I have the O3, I have all the systems, but it's just... analog's reliable. I just find it to be super, super reliable, super, super good. So in this video, you're seeing me flying my classic. This is probably one of my favorite. Years ago, I got a switchback that was used off of Kijiji, and I flew it because I wanted to know what it's like to fly a 5-inch. So that was like my first 5-inch drone, the 5335, whatever, Evan Turner switchback. And I flew it and I compared it to one of these guys, and I just enjoyed the 3.5 more. You don't believe me? You don't have to. You can watch the video at the end of this one where I'll post that so you can see kind of what the experience was. Since then, I've flown like 2 other 5-inches. My favorite 5-inch so far was the, I don't know, the Rechargeable 5 Long Range Light. It was a cool looking drone. It flew really nicely, but it's just, I like the 3.5. They're my favorite. This is 140 grams with my modified naked Runcam. And then this is my latest favorite setup, and this is 156 grams with a naked GoPro. So this is kind of like where I'm seeing myself going more in the future. Like, this is fun, I'll still always have this, but vertical content, I think, I don't know. I like making horizontal content. I think most people watch on the TV. But if you guys are watching on the TV or the phone more, let's do a poll. I'm going to stick that up on the community tab. So tell me whether you watch on the phone more or whether you're on the TV more. Because, yeah, with this you can do the analog and have like that side view, like in this video. Tell me if you like that. But with this, you know, you just post the GoPro footage. It just looks beautiful. And it's just crazy because even back to hairdressing. As a hairdresser, you could go and do a shoot and you can do the most beautiful hairstyle, but if it's not captured properly, no one gives a poop. And you could take some supermodel's hair, comb it to the side, take a nice picture. She looks beautiful, or he looks beautiful, or whoever it is looks beautiful. People look at it and they're like, wow, you did that? And literally, there was no skill involved. It's just a nice picture. So I noticed that the moment you play like HD, beautiful footage, people notice it more, it gets more attention, and they like it more. Some people still appreciate the analog, but in general, they want to see prettier stuff. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know what you think. This camera, the Phoenix Nano 2 Runcam is my favorite camera. This stack is an old Mamba stack with the M6 M6000. I got an order from SkyStars with stacks that have the M6000, and also a new all-in-one. I think it's a 45 amp all-in-one with the M6000 also. So I'm going to be making a video soon when they come comparing the stack to the all-in-one, because now we're getting to a point where I think all-in-ones are good enough for something like this. But this has been solid, man. I've flown this now for a couple years without breaking this. It's the only thing that like just motors go, but like this setup has been so solid. Nothing is broken, even though the camera's a little bit exposed. But it's just with the Discus, everything's so tight that you're mostly hitting the arms first, and you got the bumpers. It keeps everything safe. I bloody love it, and I hope you guys are loving it too. I want to know whether the stack feels better or whether the all-in-one is going to feel okay. F7 FC feels bloody amazing. Rush F7 Mini Analog, it's great. I don't really care about the Predator V5. It's overpriced and under, like, I don't feel like I'm getting something more out of it. This GoPro case, the fan fell off, and I don't know if I'm going to need the fan because I'm shooting in 4K and I'm not doing the 5.3. I'm not pushing it all the way, so I think I can get away with it without using the fan, but it still has the hole if I want to put a fan later. I'm going to start building and selling naked GoPros like 9, 10, and 11s. That's going to be like a new hobby going on, so I don't know how much I'll be charging for them. I'm going to figure that all out and get it on the website. But this case, it takes a beating. It doesn't just, like, the case can break, but it seems to keep the GoPro nice and safe. I also am going to be designing like a bit of like TPU on the edge that hits, along with TPU where you can put an ND filter and a little glass like protection. So when I strip the GoPro, I keep the glass so I can put it there for protection. But I really love this. The video comes out great. And basically what I'm doing is I'm using these mounts to choose the angle. So there's just 2 screws. It screws into the bottom on TPU, and you print a 15-degree angle or you print a 20-degree angle. You print whatever angle you want, and then it's there, and it like absorbs the impact because it's on TPU. And it also, it's not going to move anywhere. Like when you use those mounts where the screws always getting tight or loose, plus the screws and everything make it so much heavier. This only weighs 35 grams. And then the mount, it's a solid mount. You're going to unscrew it, unplug it, and stick it on another drone if you want. And that's what I'm working towards. But this is specifically, like, it's just perfect for the Discus.
Okay. So now we're not looking at footage from this, though. We're looking at footage from this guy. And I'm just practicing. I think that, yeah, practicing around the trees, trying to, like, go up, in, over, through them, and just doing little spins and stuff in between the ground and the tree area. But trying to get better at little subtle control.